done the waterside. There I met my shepherd lad. He rowed me sweetly in his plaid, and he called me his dear. Well, he can done the waterside and see the waves say sweetly glide beneath the hazels spreading wide. The moon it shines full clearly, and ye shall get guns and ribbons meet, calf leather shin upon your feet, and in my arms you'll lie
Mic check, mic check.
and ye shall be my dear. If ye'll but stand to what you've said, I'll gan with ye, my shepherd lad, and ye may row me in your plaid, and I shall be your dearie. While waters wimple to the sea, while day blinks in the left, say he, till clay cold death shall blend my, he shall be my dearie. Call the ewes to the nose, call them where the heather grows, call them where the burnie rose. My bonny, my bonny, my bonny dear, my dear. Call the ewes to the nose, call them where the heather grows, call them where the burnie rose. My bonny dearie, as I gaed down the waterside, there I met my shepherd lad. He rowed me sweetly in his plaid, and he called me his dear. Well, he can done the waterside and see the waves say sweetly glide beneath the hazels spreading wide. The moon it shines full clearly. shall get guns and ribbons meet, calf leather.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Swing and oh my, hit him with the Hein. And this ball is gone.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is the Guys Please Statements from the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, the E2KG Network podcast channel on YouTube, aka Game Logic on Twitch, back with another episode of the Diversion Legends. That is my sub-series and branding and labeling that I use for any live streams and Let's Plays in the My Gaming Diary video log series featuring me playing games in the sport genre. We're going to be getting things a little bit Celtic tonight with some MLB The Show 20 on PlayStation 4. Played quite a bit of this over the weekend. I think I'm about up to... I think I'm about up to 8 hours now, so this will be... I won't quite get 10 hours in this weekend, because tonight's live stream is going to be a little short. Got started late because I was doing pre-prod on my other setup for filming tomorrow night's Let's Play, featuring my first foray into Doom Eternal. We're playing that on PC, so I had to...
is swung on and missed, strike one.
What's going on here? No, what?
Now the
Why can I not get out of this?
2 out, nobody on.
Why? I have no idea what that's about. I mean, I know it puts you in a demo game, but I've never seen it lock me into it like that where I couldn't get out of it. So we're going to be joining a game in progress, featuring me as the Seattle Mariners playing the Cincinnati Reds, I believe? Not sure. In-game save from this afternoon, yep. It's always a harsh start up here when I step into the middle of a game in progress. One of the things I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and tweak the difficulty settings a little bit. The batting game is a little too easy, which is my fear. My problem with this game is I've been trying to get it tuned to suit just my taste and my skill level as a player.
In the third inning here with nobody out. Coming to the plate
And the problem is
as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning.
Is the game in its default easy settings is too easy. But then at the veteran settings, it's like ridiculous. My one criticism of the game right now is it feels like rather did I? Something doesn't seem right here. Yeah, I think when I saved mid-game, it didn't save out my sliders. Is what it looks like. Good thing I changed it. Now I want to apply those changes. Now what I want to do is I don't... Yeah, that's fine. I mean, I turned off the dynamic difficulty, really. What I need to do is I need to go in and I need to... Huh. So I'm going to leave... Yeah, because I feel the CPU... I feel like the CPU fielding is ridiculous. Alright, we'll leave it at that. And I need to make sure that those get saved out next time. Alright, so we're going to start him off with the sinker.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Gordon is up with it. And that's the first out.
Why am I not getting... Oh, that's right, okay. I was like, why am I not getting the pitch timing meter? I remember I switched the control type. So we'll go cutter.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. Garcia absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup. Grounded down the third base. Oh, and he took his eye off it as it's right through him into left.
I overthrew it. Stupid.
Around second now and headed.
Oh, are you kidding me?
He gets by. And he will make it in at third. He's got himself a one-out triple.
That was a costly set of errors.
Not to minimize the hit here because it was a double all the way, but the wheels kind of came off defensively, and he's on third because of a bad throwing miscue.
Just wasn't really paying attention. We'll go with a cutter.
So here's Yoan Moncada as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one.
So the hope is knocking a little bit off my batting skill will hopefully balance the game out. We'll go with a sinker.
The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. In to score, the runner from third.
Hey, there's a clean base hit right there, D-Row, to drive that runner in from third base.
Yeah, he was telling the boys, get it ready right here. I'm going to walk home on this one. That was easy to read through the hole, and he was able to take his time scoring from third.
All right, we'll go with a sinker up high and left. Ooh.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu.
Got him.
Now, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one.
All right, change up. We'll put this one up high also.
Into the corner.
Got a hold of that one. Fouled it.
Moncada stands at first with one out.
All right, change up.
And here's a change.
There we go, putting it in tight.
For a called third strike, and that's the second out.
Just sit down. Just sit down.
With the changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a two-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it.
Completely
So
frozen.
backwards K for him.
All right, curveball. We're going to put this high up in the corner.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
All right, we're going to try not to spill any coffee or soda on myself tonight, like I did earlier today. All right, cutter. We're going to put this one up high.
Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center.
Oh, boy. It's going to bounce off the wall.
Smith retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. Sox get
It must have caught a headwind or something and not carried as far as it looked like it was going to.
The M's lead it 4-2. Lucas Giolito is out from the bullpen now as he'll work in his third game so far this spring.
Number 27, Lucas.
Digging in now for the Mariners, Evan White comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
We'll look for the four-seam fastball. Go normal bat.
0-1, here it comes. Hit in the air to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. One down.
Contact result was weak.
The catcher, number 2.
And that'll bring in Tom Murphy.
All right, let's go. Four-seam fastball, normal contact.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ah.
The circle change and a dandy that time as he jumps ahead with strike one.
Oh.
A bouncer to the left side.
Murph isn't that
Throw
fast.
on to
Whoa.
first, 2 gone. And here's the speedster D. Gordon. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
All right, we're going to slug at this one. I didn't send it to the bleachers. Is he shaking the catcher off?
First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Drop,
Headed
drop,
after it
drop.
is Mazzarri.
There we go.
He can't
Go,
get
go.
there, so the inning will continue.
Go, go, go.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2
All
away.
right. I tried to send him. Unfortunately, I didn't know what I was doing. So probably wasn't the right thing to do to send him to the third base.
A little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
All right, since he likes to throw that circle change down low, let's see if we can catch him. Going at it again.
Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes.
Oh,
Big
got me with the
swing and miss
fastball.
at the fastball, and he's behind in the count.
Ouch.
0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a
All right, we're going to go fish it down low, but we're going to slug this time.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Turned on
Winds
that one
up fighting it
crushed
off.
Just pulled it a little foul. A
Oh.
pause and the 0-2. We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And it's fouled away.
Tired of that flipping
Hey,
circle
having AD right
change.
here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2.
Flip.
This is pulled into right.
Is it going to drop?
And
Ah!
2-out double as the inning is over.
That was a good hit. I was hoping.
The 2-out double. We're back to Arizona and spring training baseball after this. Edwin Encarnacion to the plate now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking
4-2, bottom of the fourth.
We're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is
Sinker.
to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Now the pitch.
We'll go with the cutter up high.
No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he
Curveball.
was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Not a bad
Yeah.
pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
All right, cutter.
And he looks at
Ouch.
ball, strike 3 as the cut
Thought it was going to go wide again.
Tap number 1.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff,
Woo.
and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
That in itself. All right, curveball. We're going to try this outside of the plate again.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Popped him up. Crawford is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox 4th, and that brings up the versatile Nomar Mazara.
All right, curveball. I'm going to send this right down the middle.
Here's the first pitch to him. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop.
Scoops it.
To the right of second. Throw to first.
Sits
in
him
plenty
down.
of time, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox. Still down by a count of 4-2. Dean Dunning, 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 78. Game. Dunning.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Digging in once again, Kyle Lewis. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
All right. Oh, he's got 5 pitches. We're going to look for the change up here. Go with the
He's ready.
contact
Here's
hit.
the first offering. Line drive.
Pops
to
it
center
right
field.
back to him. Drops.
Gets
Gets
down,
in
and
there.
He's got himself a base hit. So the base hit puts the first man aboard to start the inning for the Mariners.
The bat.
Get on the train, baby.
JP Crawford.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford.
Oh.
On the ground to second, and that's through for a hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Pop.
Dan Vogelbach is next as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Garcia is right
No,
there.
no. I was going to have them both tag up and go.
Cargo, Carlos Gonzalez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
All right, let's guess. 4-seam fastball, try to slug it.
Delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high.
Oh, doesn't
drive
say.
hit
Ah.
off the field corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Let's look for the slider. We'll go normal.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first.
All right, we will look for the slider again and keep it normal.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. 4-2 our score here as we play inning
We will
number
look
5.
for the curveball, hit it normal again.
Down the first baseline.
Jeez.
But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
For the curveball again. Keep it normal.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This
Get
is
that one.
into
Drops
right.
it. Nice.
That's in there. Base hit.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line.
Puts it up and down.
Yeah, you
Very
have to
nice.
play the
I only
game
have
right
one
there,
out.
Respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants
Going
to get
slugging
a
now.
for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
Malik Smith the next to hit.
Ah.
Zara is there. Let's see if they test it. And there will be no advance here. It's a wasted opportunity as the bases remain loaded with
Yeah, I
2
probably
away
should have
now.
sent the third base guy home. All right, we're going to go free swing, normal contact.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Liner toward right center.
Gets down. Nice.
Finds the outfield grass for a base hit. 1 run is scored.
No.
The relay.
What?
The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired.
What was that?
Mariners forced to settle for 1. Last half.
I
of the
pulled
fifth
down and
coming
hit
up.
X to send the guy
Mariners lead
home.
5-2.
Yeah, maybe it's the L button I'm supposed to push. Which is not how I see I saw the directional stick. Weird. All right, let's go with the change up high.
So now to the plate, Danny Mendick, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike.
Let's go curveball, also up high. Woo!
And he takes strike 2.
With the change up, we're putting it up high again.
Hit hard on the ground towards
Oof.
second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that into memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
All right, we'll go with the curveball right down the middle.
Stepping in now, Laz Rivera, as he rips it on the ground to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
So that's another, like, I was trying to throw it to second. I don't know why.
Garcia, he'll try to follow up the double in his last at bat.
I mean, the shortstop came over to cover second. I was trying to throw to the shortstop,
Last time up.
but yet it
Looked
threw
for
to the
up in
first
zone and
baseman.
Didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get.
I mean, is that an option that I don't have set right? Gameplay. 3-meter. Fielding decision is auto. You are responsible for making all throws. Right. Well, I definitely want 1-button dive on. Yeah, I don't understand that then. I mean, I want him to field the ball, but I want to decide where the throw goes to, but that's twice that I've tried to throw to a base and it has ignored it and thrown to the first baseman.
Maybe once an AB, maybe once
All right,
a
we'll go with
game,
the change
maybe
up.
once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First offering on its way.
Oh, what was that? Alright, we'll go with a changeup.
The 1-0. 1-1 the count now.
Changeup down the middle.
Has a look, now the pitch. And it's 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Grounded to short. Crawford gloves it. Third. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
I thought the guy on second was going to head for third.
He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Assuming that I was going to go to first.
Another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything.
All right, we'll go with the cutter.
Through the infield, he's going to wave him.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score.
All right, we'll go with the curveball.
Hit hard to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Plate the runner from second to make it a bit more interesting at 5-3 now.
Great.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
And just nobody could get it. Scorched through the infield. All right, let's go with the cutter. Get down a little low.
So here's Jose Abreu as he takes a cold strike at the knees.
Not really giving you any soft spaces to hit it in or pitch it in. All right, change up. Put that down low.
Now the 0-1. Hit on the ground to third.
No.
Tag gets one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Now batting.
2 men on, 2 out, and up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez.
All right, we'll go with the cutter.
Here comes the first
Lower right
pitch.
corner. Paints it. Cutter up high.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled off.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Sinker.
The 0-2 home. 3 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors for the White Sox so far.
Curveball up high. Around the numbers.
And he
got him with the
struck him
lupa.
out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Sox get a run here on 2 hits. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Seattle leads this one 5-3.
So this is starting to feel like it's tuned up a little bit. That's a good game of baseball. Like I said, I don't really like
Flores will come on now and take the ball for the 4th
what's going on
time
with the
this
throwing. When I'm trying to throw to a different base, when it always goes to first. Or sometimes goes to first. It's like an override. I don't know what the heck that is. I'm going to go ahead and send this out. Since I've played my 5 innings. I'd be just as happy if it just stays 5-3. Nope, we got 1 up. Top of the 9th. Am I on the road? I am on the road. Nice. All right, well, we may have finally exercised the beast. It's a little unfortunate that I'm wrapping up my...
It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark and coming
Wrapping up my gameplay here.
A 1-run finish today.
Kind of wished I wasn't switching off.
Seattle took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Marco Gonzalez pitches well enough to get the W. Ronaldo Lopez worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Marco.
But it is new video game day tomorrow, so.
And our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
It'll be time to pivot. Player of the game, Kyle Lewis.
This afternoon. First for the victorious Seattle Mariners. 5 runs.
Gonzalez gets the win.
1 error and 13 runners left on base. For the White Sox, 4 runs on 10 hits, 3 errors. They left 8 men on base.
So hopefully this thing will confirm up that it'll wants to save my sliders and my difficulty settings. Of course, it seems to always be how it is that I finally get things wired in to where I want them to be, either at the end of a game session, or like now, right when I'm getting ready to switch. Alright, well, thanks a lot, everybody, for joining in on the live stream. For those of you watching the archive version of this on the YouTube channel, Rounding Off Infinity, I appreciate you as well. Please feel free to like the video and subscribe to the channel, so you just get a notification whenever I post new content. Keep your eyes out for some Let's Plays and debut episodes, premiere episodes of me playing Doom Eternal. I kind of needed to get some more time in on this before I jumped in on that. I know a few other streamers, lots of other streamers have gotten in on it early. But it's been a thing that I've been tracking the coverage on since it was in the development pipeline, so I didn't necessarily feel the need to jump on it as soon as it released. It's nothing, like I said, it's something I've been tracking all throughout its development pipeline at Bethesda, so plenty of time to check it out starting tomorrow. I need to get some time in on this because who knows when I'll be able to get back to it. So that's going to do it for me for tonight. Until next time, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, play the games that you like, and stream the games that you love. Once again, my name has been Gasly Stamus with the Rounding Off Infinity Gaming channel on YouTube, the E2KG Network podcasting channel on YouTube, aka Game Logic on Twitch. We'll be back tomorrow night and throughout the week. But until then, good night, good luck, and good gaming. I'm out of here.
Ye banks and braes, O bonny Doon, how can ye bloom sae fresh and fair? How can ye chant, ye little birds, and I sae weary, full o care? Ye'll break my heart, ye warbling birds that wantons through the flowery thorn. Ye mind me, O departed joys, departed never to return. Oft hae I roved by bonny Doon to see the rose and woodbine twine, and ilka bird sang o its love, and fondly say did I o mine. Well, lightsome heart, I stretched my hand and put a rosebud frae the tree, but my false lover stole the rose and left the thorn wi' me. Ye banks and braes, O bonny Doon, how can ye bloom so fresh and fair? How can ye chant, ye little birds, and I say weary, who care? You'll break my heart, ye warbling bird that wanders through the flowery thorn.